Loyalty. Loyalty is a masculine virtue that stabilizes and grounds and roots the feminine. Loyalty can be felt. You can say that you're being loyal, but your actions, your energy, does that equal to what you say? Right? There can be a sense of dissociation and a sense of gap between what you say and what you do. Are you embodying loyalty? Are you making the feminine feel like she is being devoted to, like she is seen, heard, understood? Are you there for her? Even though that you have your passions, your purpose, your ambitions, your service to attend to. Loyalty can obviously be embodied in different ways. And I personally think that a man can actually show his loyalty through attending to his purpose, attending to his service, attending to the responsibilities that he has, and that is a form of him showing his loyalty to the feminine. And that is worthy of being appreciated. That is worthy of being acknowledged. And yet I also think that there's other source of loyalty. Are you able to devote yourself fully to one woman, for instance? Are you able to devote your heart to one person so fully and completely that you can be mirrored completely, that you can grow completely, that you can be initiated completely and supported completely? Light beam sitting on my lap there, my little cat. She's like, I can sense you're loyal to me, but now I want my independence. And that brings me on to another thing that I wanted to mention, which is loyalty requires you to depend on another too, right? And to allow another to depend on you. That you don't operate from the pattern of lone wolf paradigm of it's me against the world. It is me against other men, against other women. I hold the power. No, loyalty suggests that there is a great value to be discovered and found and deepened in being loyal to someone. But in order to be loyal to someone else deeply and completely, it's necessary that you too are loyal to yourself. But how are you being loyal to yourself then? You're not being loyal to yourself by giving yourself all sorts of acts that are destructive and engaging in those where you're destructing yourself in the act of doing them. You're loyal to yourself whenever you are in alignment with your values, your morals, your ethics, and you're clear on where your energy is going. That is loyalty. You're loyal to your word, right? You're loyal to what you say that you're going to do, and you do it because you honor yourself so much so that you do it. It's a sense of worthiness in that. You claim your worthiness in doing that. So, loyalty stems from you being loyal to yourself, and from that point, you can be loyal to others. Now, loyalty is the strong feeling of support or allegiance, right? It's the strong feeling of you supporting others, you going into allegiance with others, and you allowing yourself to be supported and having others come into allegiance with you. This actually takes vulnerability. It takes bravery to go to the degree of saying, I think that I can be supported by others too, that it's not just me against the world. Loyalty in general use as well is a devotion and a faithfulness in a cause, in a relationship, in a person. So it's a faithfulness. It's the devotion, and thus loyalty has a sense of chaotic energy to it, right? It has a sense of feminine energy to it because in order to be loyal, you got to meet the edge of faithfulness, of the unknown, of the uncertain, the unseen. And so you are then being encouraged to develop your faith. Faith is simply you putting faith in something that is not certain, something that is not promised, but you deep down know that this is worthy of being loyal to. This is worthy of you devoting your loyalty to it. Loyalty is a beautiful word, isn't it? And yet it is extremely, 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 hard to sometimes embody. And what I mean by that is that it can be seasonal. In some seasons, you might feel like actually being loyal. In other seasons, you might feel like not being so loyal, but being more adventurous, more non-attached or detached from people, from situations, from projects. And so you got to check in with yourself. In which season are you? Are you in a season of loyalty? Or are you in a season of more independence, of adventure, of exploration? But it doesn't have to be either or either. You can be in several seasons at the same time where you actually give yourself permission to be loyal with someone, and at the same time, due to the dynamic of the relationship, for instance, you can also be adventurous. You can also be fluid, right? Isn't that powerful? That to me is really powerful, that you can unite the two. Now, I am here to support you in being able to devote yourself to something, to someone, to develop your sense of loyalty, because it's a form of self-respect that develops your self-esteem, where you also get to practice your sense of worthiness, where you get to return to your worthiness and devote that worthiness to yourself and to others and to projects and businesses and whatever you want to create. So I'm here for you. Go to bloombeyond.com/apply to apply to join the Bloom Beyond tribe, and I'll be there inside of that group to assist in you developing your loyalty, strengthening your loyalty, and as a result of that, you bloom more, right? You take root, rise, and bloom, where you are integral and loyal to what you stand for, who you are, beneath all the shoulds and the have-tos. You are loyal. And it's really, really beautiful what comes out of loyalty too. Not only beautiful experiences and gifts that you wouldn't have experienced if you were not loyal, but also, I'd say, a deeper sense of appreciation for yourself. So you're more than welcome to join for a free monthly cohort in the Bloom Beyond tribe. And from there, you have the opportunity to get into a 1-year collaboration and transformation work with me to bloom beyond perfectionism, to also attend the mastermind as well. Stay bright, stay brave, and stay balanced.